In the other hand, if you see in the Western, they have a different kind of setup. So, in other words, it depends upon what family you are coming, what is your way you have been brought up, what is your self image, how you feel oneself, and how you communicate with other people, how you get respect by respecting other people, and how to run the family for the prosperity. So, this was the basic phenomenon in that respect. Now, let us come in this way. When I talk about the sex, I have to talk about clinically also. When you talk about the sex mean after sex there's a I mean stages of production. So clinically, it has been found a person can physically grow, but emotionally stuck in is an age of fixation. So under that system, clinically, there may be a woman in any culture if she has not been brought up in the proper way and she has been under dependency or she has not been given a process self-actualization, she may be grow up, but her thinking would be like a baby type or teenagers. So that's the reason whenever these cases come, mostly women or whoever come, they are stuck in that stage because after that they have not grown up at strong personality. So when you are talking about this thing, you keep in mind you are talking about these women, whoever they are, whoever talking their rights or not rights, what is their inner mental state. Only clinical those people can know who are communicating with them that either they are under repression or under the law of psychology. When a person is under crushed, then there's a defense mechanism. You can bear a person up to some extent, but once you are gone to that up stage, then you become reactive. When you reactive, you do not use senses. You are just you have aggression, you are fighting for the sake of fighting, and you go to such extremity that you do not know what will be the end result of those consequences, which I will share with you how it is happening in our society. So now again I may come. In that I'm talking generally. In this respect, there are various kind of terms, political terms. People use it. I'm not a political person, but I'm just saying that what is happening. There are used in the past. There is sexual advancement, sexual harassment, and there is sexual consent now. And there is now another thing, sexual provocation. You have to think about that one because if you are overcoming some person having advancement, misusing it, and you have now resolved to that stage that you have a sexual consent, the same thing which was saying wrong, if you have understanding, everything's okay. But we have to see that is there stop on it? Is there another thing we have to think about it? That female may be psychologically provocation under provocation she is having such kind of dress, such kind of action, such kind of thing that the other person who is not interested, one is emotionally excited and he is overcharged, then who would be the responsible for those consequences? So when you are talking sexual advancement, sexual harassment, you must see is there now at this stage, if it has gone to other extreme, is the sexual provocation. Yeah, the person, if they are not involved, you make them so excited with dress, fashion, style, this and that, that psychologically is id impulses are overcharged that way. So you must think about this one. So when you are talking about this thing, then you must also think about this. There are sexual functional issues also. There are some people who have some kind of sexual functional issues, and then that appear in a different form, and it has effect on the other party. So what I'm saying, these are various kind of things which is happening in the society. Before jumping to the main point, I'm talking about the base about human nature, how it is happening, and if you're not caring or not thinking about it, then these things are affecting on the people. So, in other words, there is an excess of everything is bad. Mean extremity and abnormality is there when you have gone to such an extreme that you are not going to see the other side of the picture. So, because the time is up, although there won't be able to control my point of view, but please you have to bear me in that respect.
تتمنوا ما فضل الله به بعضكم على بعض للرجال نصيب مما اكتسبوا وللنساء نصيب مما اكتسبن واسألوا الله من فضله إن الله كان بكل شيء عليما.
And do not wish for that by which Allah has made some of you exceed others. For men is a share of what they have earned, and for women is a share of what they have earned. And ask Allah of His bounty. Indeed, Allah is ever of all things knowing.